hotspots around the world. And again, she's an example, a shining example of this young generation of journalists who take on tremendous personal risk to fill that void that has now been left by larger news organizations who no longer cover these on the ground. She did a story exploring the violent slums in Haiti. She looked at bird flu in Vietnam and the impact on the poor. She's looked at narco-terrorism and the drug war in Mexico. So this was all before her coverage in North Korea of human trafficking across the border of North Koreans, and where obviously she ended up being captured along with Una Lee. They were both, as you know, sentenced to 12 years of hard labor. They ended up being there for about 140 days, and because her release was so recent, we extended an invitation, obviously, for her to take part in this panel. They expressed gratitude, and I'm sure they'll do so again in the tape, but they sent us this tape, the taped message, because they felt so strongly.
Hi, AAJA. I'm Laura Ling.
And I'm Ling. We're so sorry we can't be with you at the convention in Boston.
We had just a little bit of catching up to do this week. But I wanted to thank you all personally, thank the AAJA community for all of your love, your positive energy, and the hard work that went into bringing me and Una Lee home. I am so eternally grateful and thankful and humbled by this experience.
The last couple of days we've had a chance to really download on Laura and tell her about this incredible grassroots movement that was ignited all over the country to support her and Una, and in particular AAJA and organizations like the Committee to Protect Journalists and Reporters Without Borders. You all really became a voice for us. The situation was so sensitive between our country and North Korea, and our families had to be so careful, and you really became the voice that we couldn't be, and for that we are just so deeply grateful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and have a great convention.